excited to come to you today and talk a little bit about what a tax deduction is. A lot of times you hear these stories, you start a business, and now all of a sudden everything under the sun's a write-off. We don't have to pay any taxes. And I know you see that as you deal with thousands of business owners coming to you. So teach us a little bit today about what is a tax deduction and what am I looking for so that I can make sure that I take advantage of the tax deductions.
Okay. So first of all, I'm going to rephrase this a little bit. Oftentimes people will come and ask me, how do I deduct X?
Yeah.
And I will say, listen, the how is my job. Yeah. Okay. Let's just talk about what you should be doing. Okay. All this stuff falls under Code Section 162. It's ordinary and necessary.
Which none of us even know what that means.
I still don't know what that means. I mean, I'm waiting. If you know what it is, email me a great definition of ordinary and necessary. I mean, it's difficult to figure out. That's why we have tax court. But the rule of thumb that I like to put in place is for you to examine your business. Okay? Examine your business and see, what did it take for me to make $1? How did I earn that dollar? Go back through and look at your bank statements, your credit card statements, if you dealt with cash or cash receipts, and look to see, how did I make that dollar and what were the expenses that went into it? Now, as in kind of oversight kind of rule, then you have to look at, was it actually necessary? Now, I know 3 o'clock hits, I just had lunch, it was pasta, I'm a little sleepy, and I'm gonna go buy a couple of Red Bulls to keep me awake so I can keep working. Okay, that's not really necessary, right? So we have to look at some of those expenses, but I would look at, what did it actually take for me to make $1? And typically that is ordinary and necessary for you.
That's great. I think at the end of the day, again, when I love the idea that Joel said, it's his job to figure out what is and how to do it, right? And so I think it's really important to spend time with your CPA, making sure that you're talking through, brainstorming, planning what really is ordinary and necessary to make sure you're not leaving things on the table.
Correct. Because as we start to converse about your business, it becomes pretty apparent what is ordinary and necessary for you.
We know it's important for you to keep your business running smoothly. Here at Tax Hive, we stand ready to help with all of your tax and business needs so that you can focus in on what it is that you do best, and that's running your business. We have an entire team of experts who stand ready to help you out. Schedule a strategy session with one of our specialists today.